So this is the cell phone that we will be using, and its model is the replicate of Samsung S21 Ultra. Now I will discuss all its specification. So the display is lower resolution LCD since it is only replicate of Samsung S21 Ultra. Its resolution is around 720 pixel or lower. No HDR10 Plus or adaptive refresh rate. Poor brightness and color reproduction. So next is processor. So the common CPU's MediaTek or Spreadtrum chipset with much lower capabilities than Exynos 2100 or Snapdragon 888. So next naman is memory and storage. So the actual RAM it has is 2 GB to 4 GB only. But if it's the original, it has 12 GB or 16 GB real model. The storage is 16 GB to 64 GB, but the original is has 128 GB to 512 GB. And also, it may not support UFS storage standards, resulting in slower read-write speeds. Next is cameras. So, rear camera may appear to mimic the real quad setup but often have fewer megapixels. So, the advertised specs, it usually have 108 megapixel. But since it's replicate, it has 5 megapixel to 12 megapixel. The front camera typically have a basic 2 megapixel to 8 megapixel lens. Features like optical zoom, night mode, and high quality video recording are usually non-functional. Next is the build quality. So the materials is plastic frame and cheap glass. But the original one, it has Gorilla Glass Victus and aluminum frame in the original. And its weight is more lighter and inconsistent. Next is the battery. Battery, it has the real one, it has 500 milliampere hour, but since it not real, it's usually around 2000 to 4000 milliampere per hour. And next is the software. So we will expect that this Android version is only 7 minimum or 7 to 9. Now we will proceed the step-by-step procedures on how to tear down this, and we will label all the parts of this cell phone.
So, ayun guys, no? Ako naka-assign dito sa disassembling. So, ito yung fake na Samsung. Actually, kamukha niya talaga, no? Sa likod. Pero pagdating sa harap, yun lang sumablay. Ayan, babaklasin na natin. Ito yung likod. Ayan. Namitan ko lang siya ng puwersa dito. Medyo matigas siya. Ayan, no? Hindi katulad sa original. Nakapik siya. Pero dito, ano siya, ayun, no? Removable. Ayan, pati yung battery, no? Removable. Medyo lobo na siya. Ayan. Ion to yun, eh. Ion yung mga battery na to. Hindi katulad sa original. Lithium. Ayan, tanggalin na natin yung screw. Dami niyang screw, no? Ano? Dami niya. Isa-isahin lang natin to. content trivia lang guys, no? Yung original na Samsung, may sarili siyang processor, yung Exynos. Katulad nung sa Huawei, yung Kirin. Tapos sa Apple, yung Bionic chips. Pero yung ibang model nila, gumagamit din ng Snapdragon. Tapos yung iba, MediaTek. Yan. Dalawa lang naman naglalaban yan eh. Kadalasan. Snapdragon tapos MediaTek. So balik tayo dito, no guys. Hirap niya tanggalin. Yan, hirapan ako. Tigas niya. So ayun, no. Susundutin ko na lang yung gilid. Yan. Tigas niya eh. Oh. Yan. Unti-unti yan naman natatanggal. Yan. Finally. Tanggal na natin, no. Yan. Yan yung plastic sa likod. Yan. Na bumungad na yung motherboard niya, no. Parang konti niya, no. Yan, tanggalin na natin to. Ito yung PCB ng connection sa screen. Yan, tanggalin na natin to. Tanggal ko na siya, guys. Meron pa ditong isa. Ayan, dalawa siya. Ewan ko kung bakit siya dalawa. Sunod na natin tong camera. Ayan, ito yung sa primary. Ayan, tinatanggal ko lang. Ayan, nakadikit din siya, no. Tigas niya. Hindi katulad sa mga original, bilis lang tanggalin. Pero dito parang nakadikit talaga siya eh, no. Ayan, ito yung connection. Tanggalin na natin. Ayan. Ayan guys, pansin nyo ba guys, kasama yung flash dyan, no. Ayan, no, nakadikit din. Sunod na natin to antena guys, no. Ayan, tinanggal ko lang sa PCB, then sa ilalim. Ayan, itong connection guys, no, nakapikis siya. Ayan, nakahinang. Wala tayong choice kundi tanggalin talaga to. Pero sign na natin. Ayan, sunod natin to, yung power button. Ayan, tapos volume. Nakapix din siya. Pati itong loudspeaker, oh. Ayan, nakadikit din siya, no. Ayan, nakahinang din. Dito guys, no, natanggal ko na yung secondary camera. Ayan, tanggalin na natin to. Ayan. Ayan, liit niya, no. Ayan, wala siyang OIS, no, or optical image stabilizer. Hindi katulad sa original, meron siya. Cheap lang kasi ito guys. So ito na lahat na natanggal natin, no. Yan, labas na natin. Yan, parang konti lang siya, no. Nakapix na kasi yung iba. Yan, nasa mismong nakahinang na, nakadikit. Yan yung antena. Ito yung metal frame, no guys. Nakadikit pa dun yung yung speaker mode assembly. Nakadikit eh. Yan. Tapos yung charging port, charging USB, nakadikit pa. Tatanggalin natin yan guys. Yan. Tara, kalasin na natin yan. Ang matapos na to. Ayun. Ayan. Ito na guys, no, tanggal ko na. Ayan, liit niya yun, no. Ayan. Ayan, chipipay talaga. Ayan, sunod na natin to, no, yung microphone. Ayan, kalasin na natin to. Madali lang naman siya tanggalin. Ayan, ito yung microphone. Ayan, liit niya, no. Sunod na natin yung speaker assembly. Medyo, ayun, medyo matigas din siya, no? Pero try natin tanggalin. Ayan, natanggal na natin. Ayan. Ayun. Hirap niya tanggalin, no? Kalasin. Ayan. Ayan, guys. Ayan. So, overall, ito na yung lahat. Wala na akong mababaklas dito. Ayan na talaga lahat. As in, disassemble na talaga lahat. Yung iba nakadikit na eh. Hirap niya tanggalin. Masisira, ano. Yung battery. Ayan yung metal frame. Ayan. Speaker assembly. Ayan lahat. Ayan yung antenna. Ayan ano. Microphone. Ayan. Antenna. Ayan guys. Para sa signal yun. Ayan. Then speaker. USB. Ayan USB. Charging yun ah. Ayan yung sa ano, rear camera, yung may flash. Ayan. Ito yung front. Ayan. Liit niya. Then, ito na yung motherboard niya. Nakadikit na. Ayan na. Ayan o. Headphone jack. Ayan. Audio jack yun guys ah. Ayan na lahat. So, ito yung screen. Ayan. IPS siya. Local. Iba yung sa original eh. So, yun lang naman guys. Back to you, Nicole.
Now, let's go to reflection and sharing. I will discuss all the interconnections between smartphone components. So, smartphones are a marvel modern engineering with various components working together seamlessly to deliver an efficient and user-friendly experience. These components include number 1, processor, CPU. It acts as the brain of the smartphone, processing instructions and managing other components. Its speed and efficiency determine the phone's performance. The display. It provides the visual interface for interaction. Components like AMOLED or LCD technology ensures clarity, brightness, and responsiveness. Next is battery. It supplies energy to all components with higher capacity milliampere per hour, supporting longer usage. Is storage and RAM. Ensures smooth multitasking and storage of data. Fast UFS storage improves uploading times, while sufficient RAM aids in seamless operation. Cameras. It incorporates advanced sensors and software for high-quality photography and video recording, often enhanced by AI. Operating system. It acts as the software backbone, enabling interaction between hardware and applications. Connectivity. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular, 5G. It allows communication and internet access, linking the smartphone to the digital world. And next is sensors. Accelerometer, gyroscope, fingerprint scanner, and it enhances functionality from gaming to security and health monitoring. So each component complements the others, creating an ecosystem where hardware and software synergize. For instance, the CPU and GPU work together for gaming, while the camera and AI processors ensure superior imaging capabilities. The battery and energy efficient processors ensure these thus don't drain power excessively.